know it's your boy Fat Rob, and I'm here to let you know you tuned in to the Ridin Durty radio show with Uncle Vic XL and your girl Boss Lady Bird. Now let's get it jumping. Yeah.
Yo, 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 yo. What up, world? It's your uncle's favorite uncle, your boy Big XL.
And I'm Boss Lady Bird.
And we are the Ridin Durty radio show. What up, Bird?
What up, Unc? How's the weekend going?
Man, listen. So I got, first of all, let me send a shout out. You know, a lot of people who, I don't know how much people know about me, but from time to time, I do food reviews, drink reviews, restaurant reviews, movie. I'm all over the goddamn place. I'm all over the place. I might review anything. But shout out to the good people over at Boone County Jail Distillery out in Indiana. They got a hold to one of my reviews and sent me a bottle of alcohol and asked me would I taste it, talk about it, and promote it. They only sent a brother one bottle, so you know, but I had an opportunity to try it out. They sent me what is called Conjugal Visit Moonshine, and it's the lemon drop edition. So shout out to them. I'm on that. I mix it with Sprite, and yeah, I likes it. That's what I'm on.
Nice. You ain't really supposed to mix moonshine though, Unc.
Oh, you don't?
You can chase it, but you ain't really supposed. No, you're supposed to sip on it.
Oh, I supposed to drink that straight?
Yeah.
Oh no, I ain't do it. Didn't I tell you I left my soul in Mexico?
Yeah, you sure did.
Right, I can't do no more. I ain't doing no more straight liquor drinking for a year. Everything will be mixed. But dang, I didn't know that. Now you got me thinking, bro. You know, every time we talk, I realize how sheltered I've been when I talk to you. It's so educational. I don't, you know, I've learned about a cock-a-doodle-doo. I've learned about a Moscow facelift, and now I know that you don't mix moonshine.
A Moscow Mount.
A Moscow Mount. I got a Moscow Mount. Yes. Hey man, listen. For everybody who watches the Ridin Durty radio show, this show is either educational, entertaining, or enlightening. So you can get one of the E's over here because I learn all the time. The Moscow Mount. No moonshine mixing. Hey man, come over here and get your knowledge, baby.
Yeah.
All right, Bird. So you finna find out something that I probably haven't told you about me. And
hey, I learn something new about you every show we do. So let's bring it on.
You can chastise me all you want. Everybody who watched this show can chastise me. But one of my favorite rappers has been arrested on a domestic violence charge in the DR, and that's the Dominican Republic for those who don't know. Tekashi 6ix9ine has been arrested. Did you know that was one of my favorite rappers, Bird?
Hey, I used to rock with him too till he, ratted out some people. Like I said, if during whatever happened, like if he'd have just ratted out old Shouty, I could have almost understood and still rock with him. But he flew up and ratting out people that didn't even have nothing to do with the case. But I used to love to watch that motherfucker troll, and he can rap. His music is hard as fuck. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Okay, well then you know what? Then me and you agree because you like the same things about him that I like. The guy to me, when it comes to entertainment business, artists who troll also, right? Because you know what? I'm gonna be honest, and most of us can agree. A good troll is cool as long as it stays on the internet. A good troll can be very entertaining and funny as long as you're not personally trying to hurt someone. Right. Or, you know, so that man, to me, the number one entertainment troller is 50 Cent. I don't think there's a better troll on the internet in the entertainment business than 50 Cent. Do you agree with that?
You ain't lie, yeah.
And I felt like Tekashi was number 2 because
Absolutely.
from a trolling standpoint, some of the stuff Tekashi does, but when he trolls, it's all generally public knowledge. Like him running up on Meek Mill, knowing Meek Mill wouldn't do anything. That's a troll. Him talking about how y'all calling me a snitch and listing all the artists that have snitched. That's trolls. He ain't doing anything that could cost anybody any bodily harm. I'm cool with that. He keeps it pretty much on the internet. But I
Yeah.
thought anytime he posts, I look at his post because I know it's a good troll. Even when Tekashi got beat up, he's such a troll. It made you think, did he really get beat up or is he trolling?
Mhm.
So when I seen this story, and it's very, very weird because I want to say, me and you, I briefly talked about this a few months ago. I'm shocked that it's just now hitting the news. But
I'm not sure if this is the same incident or if there's actually been another incident.
well, it sounds the same because there's not a lot of details. So I'm
Because
going
I
to
checked the
incorporate.
dates on the post, and they were talking about he was arrested last Wednesday, was to be in court this Thursday.
Yeah.
So I think they're separate cases.
Okay, well, based off what the report says, and we're going to shout out NBC Miami. All right, the rapper whose real name is Daniel Hernandez is being held in jail in the capital of Santo Domingo, where he was arrested Wednesday, officials said. Authorities in the Dominican Republic have arrested U.S. rapper Tekashi 69, who is scheduled to appear in court Thursday, which was last week, on charges of domestic violence. The rapper, whose real name is Daniel Hernandez, is being held at a jail in the capital of Santo Domingo, where he was arrested. No further details or immediate information is available, and we will await to hear most. Actually, now that I read it more, the situation that happened earlier that we talked about wasn't domestic violence. It was
Like assault or something like
assault.
that.
It was assault. It was assault. But
Yeah.
now I'm going to give my assumption on it, and then I'm gonna let you chime in. So Tekashi is dating a singer, and I'm gonna look this up while I talk. He's dating a singer in the Dominican Republic, right? Um, and
Mm-hmm.
this girl that he's dating, um, I talked about her being the baby mama of Anuel A. Anuel A.
Yeah.
All right, and now her name is Yailin Lamas, and that's Yailin, Yailin La Mas. All right, so she actually was arrested also on December the 15th for hitting him. So it appears that her and him have a very, very, I guess, violent relationship. So
Abusive
there's
relationship. Yeah.
now there's 3 incidents that we're going to talk about. The first incident was him going to the studio and beating up her producer.
Yeah.
And there are videos out there. She's been working with this producer for years, and her and this producer really have a pretty dope chemistry. From what I've been told and what I've heard, that of course he's pretty jealous of that chemistry, and he pretended to be in Miami and rolled up in the studio and jumped on the producer after her and him had a session. And then in December, video footage came out, and she was arrested for hitting him on camera while people were recording it. And now he's been arrested for domestic violence. I'm gonna be honest. I think these two need to get away from each other.
Absolutely. I have to agree.
Um,
Seems like a very toxic relationship.
and I'm gonna be honest. I think this relationship was built off of a buddy troll. I think Tekashi is trolling Annual A because Annual A is an artist also, who does that, because Tekashi's no longer doing hip hop. He's doing what I call Latin trap. And Annual A is one of the big artists in Latin trap. Well, this girl has a baby by Annual A. Annual A had done a feature with Tekashi before Tekashi snitched, And after Tekashi snitched, he asked for his feature to be removed, and they've been having a verbal back and forth. Well, ironically, we talked about Tekashi being a troll. He started dating Annual A's baby mama. He done put Annual A. He has a video bird holding Annual A's baby.
Mm-hmm.
So to me,
Yeah,
I think Tekashi said, you know what? I'm gonna troll this guy and I'm gonna date his baby
yeah,
mama.
that's it. I think so. I have to agree, Vic. I have to agree. I don't think he got no interest in that girl. He just trying to get back at old boy.
Because you know what? This is another thing that happened since we talked about his trolling. So when Tekashi first got out of jail, and of course everybody know he's snitched, right?
Right.
Tekashi done a shopping spree in New York, and he took like a lot of the guys that were speaking out against him. Tekashi took their girls and baby mamas on shopping sprees.
He definitely know what he doing when it comes to trolling. I can't even lie about it.
Now, my question to you is this, and this is the one thing I wonder about Tekashi, okay? Tekashi, isn't he on some type of parole or probation?
We spoke about that too last time that he was arrested. I think when it was with the producer situation about, I mean, I know it's in a different country, but you would think that it would still pertain, and being arrested is being arrested, and that usually violates your probation, parole, whatever. But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that country don't, you know, uh correspond with the US on that kind of shit. Maybe they I don't know, because it seems like it to me, or his ass would have done been put back in jail.
Yeah, because I think even as a federal informant, like this dude is out here breaking the law.
Right.
He out here break. He out here.
And on paper, that's usually no. I mean, it's a wonder he can even. I mean, we know artists and celebrities have get special privileges, and being he's probably saying he's leaving the country on work. I guess he must get a special pass from his probation, parole, whatever, to be able to leave the country. But normally, you can't do all that. And then you
yeah,
get in trouble too. You out there getting in trouble too. They'd be like, "No, bring your ass back to New York, my guy.
bring
We're
your
gonna lock
telling
you
ass
the
back.
fuck up."
Bring your telling ass back. You
Yeah.
just out here causing goddamn trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I'm gonna be honest. And I'm gonna say this, and anybody who gets mad gets mad. Yes, he's a tattletale. He's a teller. He's the king of all rats. But
Mm-hmm.
I can't discredit the man's music because I'm like
That
Burr when
shit
he
go
was making
hard.
that raps with that gang
That
shit.
shit go hard, man.
Man, Tekashi music make you want to slap somebody's face off. And he don't even be saying no words. But the big guy with the big guy with the big guy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Whatever. Yeah. With the big
That
guy.
shit. Man, that shit will get you ready. That shit will get you fucking crunk and ready to go. Let me tell you. I can't even lie about it.
When I used to go to the gym, I would throw on me some Tekashi. Like, I don't know what he's saying. He's speaking whatever gang language. Because I don't know gang language. Shout out to all the gangs. I don't know what he was saying, but it did make me want to fight. So I can't discredit the fact that he made good music. But in saying that, so now that he's doing the Latino stuff, if you're into that type of music, Bird, it's good too.
I imagine it is.
And look, man, for no other reason, shout out to my cousin Hellbelly. His videos are worth watching just for the skin effect.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the first time I heard and seen the video, Got It. I was like, who the fuck is this with the rainbow hair, the rainbow grill? Like, it was something else. And I was hooked from that moment on, like I said, until all the fuckery happened. But I used to wait for that motherfucker to go live. I remember watching it live when he was sitting there with Chief Keef, baby's mama. And then he said some fuck shit, and she grabbed her little puppy dog and got the fuck out of Dodge. She like, oh no, bro. No, but I remember watching that shit live as it went down and just being like, man, this dude is wild.
Hey man, I remember what now this got him in trouble. I remember watching an old video of this dude, Stone Cold Steve Stunner and some chick on the bed. I was like, man, this dude is wild as hell. Now, look, I wonder, has he been snitching a while? Because
have you not watched the little documentary on Hulu about him?
You know what? I heard it's very good, and I need to
It
watch
is good. I've watched it 2 or 3 times. It's very good.
Man, I've heard it's a very good documentary. I definitely want to watch it because I'm a fan. I'm not a fan of him telling on people. I'm not a fan of the crimes he's committing and telling on people. But man, the guy's one of the most polarizing, entertaining guys in
And
this
his music is good. He makes good music. I don't give a fuck.
So yeah, he makes good music, man. Hey man, if y'all still listen to the P baby R. Kelly, then we can listen to 6ix9ine.
I still bump R. Kelly. The fuck you mean? I love the Chocolate Factory album. I love that shit.
Hey man,
I can't even lie.
Hey man, look now we gotta decide, man. Do we like the music or do we like the person? Because if we like the music,
I like the music.
Right. If we like the music, it ain't got nothing to do with the person, man. Hey, you know what everybody want to highlight until it don't apply to them? Ain't nobody perfect. Yeah.
Hey, that's it. And just think about it. Cause I mean, we used to do streams and we would talk about the verses and who we would put up against who. And we ain't never found nobody that we gonna put up against R. Kelly that we think can even compare. Because I mean, just think about it. Michael Jackson gone, Prince gone, which Michael Jackson and Prince you would ultimately put up against each other. But I can't think of nobody you would put up against R. Kelly. Ain't nobody got the catalog. Ain't nobody got the catalog.
There are people who got catalog that's bullshit.
That's it, but it's nothing that's gonna compare or even like make it worth doing a versus. Nobody can touch R. Kelly. I don't give a fuck what he done. When it comes to the music, can't nobody touch R. Kelly, bro.
Do you know who I think you could put up against him, but it wouldn't be fair? But I'm only going catalog, and I'm talking hit for hit. Beyonce.
It wouldn't be fair, but yeah, you right.
Because I don't like seeing intergender.
Really put men up against women in the verses though. I ain't never seen it done, but that don't mean it can't be done.
I don't think that's why I said it wouldn't be.
I think you put Beyonce up against Mary J. Blige though.
I think Beyonce has smoked Mary J.
You think so?
But I think it'll be close. I ain't gonna say smoke. I think it'll be close, but I think like right now, because Mary J has over the past 5 years done more acting, I think Beyonce would edge her based off the past 5 years.
To be more fair, to put it in the same timeline of people, Beyonce and Rihanna.
Ooh, bird. Beyonce. And let me tell you why. I think
it would be a good one. It would be a good one.
Let me tell you why I give it to Beyonce. Because when you say Beyonce, you have to let her use all her body of work. And I think Beyonce will edge Rihanna when she pull out those Destiny Child hits.
Yeah, you're right.
But Beyonce, no Destiny Child, and Rihanna, that might be.
Yeah, I think they would have to make that rule. They would have to make that rule. Only solo Beyonce.
Yeah. But if it's just Beyonce bodies of work versus Rihanna's body of work, Beyonce will get her if for no other reason. That Destiny, she got about 30 of them things with Destiny Child.
Yeah, you're right.
And the reason I say it won't be fair, like you said, a guy against a girl, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that because it's two different fan bases, two different subject matters. Mm-hmm. It wouldn't be fair. But just hit for hit, a live artist. We're talking about artists that are still alive. Mm-hmm. I don't think nobody's touching R. Kelly.
They not, man. They not. I can't. I've been probably 2 years trying to think of one and questioning folks, and nobody can never give me an answer, bro. So, whatever. Shout out,
the closest would be a Jay-Z, but now you're talking R&B and rap, and that's not fair either.
Yeah, that's not compatible neither.
Yeah. But man, I wish, you know what? Speaking of verses, man, I'm so mad that they sold that company. Um, because hell, when last time has it been a versus?
Last one I remember seeing it was right after the Bone Thugs and 3 6 Mafia, and it was I think Anthony
Yep.
Hamilton and Music Soul Child or something like that. Maybe I
Yep.
think was the last one I recall watching.
And they, once they sold the company and they tried to make it a little more commercial, putting it on pay-per-view, like that just kind of killed it. And because Versus is something that a lot of people, if you don't remember, Versus stemmed, that was what I call a COVID baby. That was a
It
product that was
was.
born during COVID, and it gave us something to watch since we couldn't go outside.
Yeah, because a lot of artists did it like this on the stream.
Yeah.
I know Nelly and Ludacris did, and I know T-Pain and Lil Jon did. T-Pain and Lil Jon's is probably one of my favorite ones. But then you have Bone Thugs, and them I think was one of the first ones that went back to the stage and did it. But so COVID really fucked that up because I would have loved to see. I think they should redo the ones that was done on stream and let them do it live. Because that T-Pain and that Lil Jon, man, that shit was it was banging. It was banging. I ain't even about to lie.
One that it didn't go as well that was done on stream, but I think if they had done it on stage, it would have been 10 times better.
Ludacris and
How
Nelly.
you know, bro? You in my head,
because Nelly kept losing connection and shit. Like it
Yeah.
didn't go well. It didn't go well. It almost caused like I felt some tension there almost between Nelly and Ludacris. But I think Nelly was a little drunk too. But yeah, that one definitely needs to be redone because it could have been way better than what it was.
And speaking of losing connection, Babyface Teddy Riley. You remember that one? Did you ever watch that one?
Yeah, that was one of the first.
Yeah, Teddy Riley didn't know what the hell he was doing with StreamYard or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
They had to do it twice. They had to do that one twice.
Yep.
Man. All right.
So yeah, I think they definitely need to get back on that. Like they shouldn't have sold that. They need to rebrand it, come out and do it the way it's supposed to have been done in the beginning.
Even if to me, make it free. Like everything, because the ad revenue they're gonna make, if they make it free, because remember it was just on Instagram. That's it. You had to watch that thing on Instagram.
I watched a lot of them on YouTube.
You know what? Because people are restreaming them. I don't remember. Versus have a YouTube page, or were you watching people restream?
Yeah, they did. They did.
Okay. And I always watch. But imagine Versus, right? If they rebrand it, come back Versus, and they stream live on YouTube, Twitch, right? All the places we stream live on simultaneously.
Yes.
Simultaneously, say they do like the duo. We're streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, Bigo, Click, TikTok, every streaming platform. We're streaming live. Imagine the ad revenue, Bird. Man. Imagine ad revenue. Make it free to the public and make these sponsors pay for it.
That's it. That's it.
Man, because if it's free, imagine how many people are going to watch it knowing it's free.
A lot of people will watch it. I'd be right there waiting on it.
And if they promote, like if they do 12 a year, promote them like every time they do one, promote the next one, and then promote 3 weeks leading up to it. Man, that thing would kill, and they'll make money like Super Bowl commercials.
That's it. Come on, sweet Swiss Beats. Do us the duty. Come on, Swiss Beats.
All right, we're gonna jump back into this. Quando Rondo issues a PSA, all while going through his legal actions. All right. So Quando Rondo has basically came out. He's came out and basically told people.
To me, go ahead. Yeah, to me, just by his PSA, he know he being snitched on. That's what I gather from it.
Okay. My question to you is this. Because he's basically telling people to stay away from the streets.
If you know you gonna tell. If you know you gonna tell, he says, don't get into nothing that you know you gonna speak on.
He basically hopped online to say, give a message about doing the right thing.
That's it. I got
Basically,
it pulled up. You want me to read it?
yeah, read it because I'm having a problem actually finding word for word what he
No,
said.
you good. He said, before you jump off the porch and join the streets, remember, quote unquote, your clique. Laugh my ass off. Ain't gonna have nothing for you when your lawyer asking 100K. Your friends, laugh out loud, ain't gonna do nothing but say damn. When you get jammed, people gonna scream free you, but ain't gonna do nothing for your mom or your kids. That female you doing the most for will most likely be sneaking around with your friends and enemies. 6 months turn into a 2 year bid. So from this day on, I hope you youngins realize do the right thing, because in the end, you gonna be on your own. You get in the wrong situation. Too solid to fold. And it
How do you
got
feel
a
about what he's saying?
like I said, I get the impression that everybody he was doing big things for when he was out on the streets ain't doing shit for him while he was locked up. And I think he know he been snitched on, because at the bottom he got a rat and a no sign, a circle with a line through it. So no snitching is basically what he's saying. I think he know he been told on. I think he regrets probably a lot of things and how solid he was in the game for certain people that he now knows it just turned their back and run their mouth on him.
Well, I agree. And I agree with what he's saying. A lot of people jump into the street life not understanding or knowing the ramifications or what might happen. You know what I'm saying? They don't think about jail. They don't think about death. They don't think about leaving their family behind. They just see the perks and the fun that come. And one part of me feels like, man, I'm glad that Quando Rondo is saying this, but even though he's facing some time.
Oh yeah, 20 years I believe is what he looking at.
So,
Good thing for Quando Rondo only is he really young. He really young, and I mean, it's hard when people have snitched on you, I think, and so the prosecution feel like they got that key witness, so they most likely ain't gonna try to make no kind of deal because they got what they need to get all that time out of boy. So, shout out Quando Rondo though for putting this message out for the youngins, and stand on business, Brody. Like that's all you can do. Like I don't think he's snitching out nobody, so I do respect that about him. He's standing on business, and I think he gonna take it to trial. I think he will be the next big hip hop trial that we see behind the Young Thug trial and the YNW Melly trial, which I do have an update on that for the end of the show as well. I think Quando Rondo will be the next big hip hop name that we see in the courtroom on trial.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. All right, let's keep it moving, keep it pushing, keep it pushing. Time to get to the ratchetness. Time to get to the ratchetness. Sexyy Red is again going viral. Matter of fact, we might have to put Sexyy Red over there with 50 Cent and Tekashi. She's somewhat of a troll, but not that type of troll. She's kind of like a self-troll. She knows what to say and what to do to keep herself viral. She's kind of like a Charleston White type. Sexyy Red is now going viral, but she's going viral because of her actions during her baby shower. Sexyy Red, there's a video floating around of Sexyy Red at her baby shower with a man with his face in her rectum while she says, "My bad if my booty stank."
Bitch. Now I don't know if the face plant into her ass was a planned skit. I think so, because like you said, she a troll and she know how to keep her name out there. But bitch, wash your ass if you know that somebody gonna be got their face all in your groceries, bitch. Like the fuck you mean?
My question is,
my mouth
yeah,
dropped when she said it. I'm like, are you for real though? You can't be for fucking real right now, bitch. Oh my god.
this is my question. First and foremost, I don't know I'm not a mother. I come from a kind of conservative mother. My mother definitely handled her business, but she's pretty conservative too. Um, and I'm not talking from the political side. I'm talking from, just on the clothing side. First of all, the way Sexyy Red is dressed, have you seen the picture, right?
I think the video, yeah.
Would you wear that at your baby shower? Let's start there.
No, she all supposed to. I mean, I don't know if she know what her baby is yet, male or female, but you supposed to be all dressed up in that color with that color balloons, and or if you haven't revealed, doing the gender reveal shit, all cutesy wootsy, like this is ratchet. This is a ratchet ass baby shower, and your kid gonna ask questions about this when they get a little older and want to see, man, bless that baby's heart. Bless that baby heart. It's
My thing
already
is
set up for failure. Gonna be ratchet as a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's my thing. What if your baby don't want to be ratchet? These are going to be forever. These are going to be forever memories that your child is going to have to live with. What if your child wants to be a lawyer? Every time your child go to try a case, some troll bringing up videos of your mama. Talking about
That's it.
my bad if my booty stank. Why is she pregnant? This is my question also. Is the man who is getting a Moscow a Moscow mount? Is that man who's getting that Moscow mount? Is that her baby daddy?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because
that's a good question.
Hey, shout out.
Because the baby might be like, "Is that my daddy?" And she like, "No, that's just some random ass motherfucker."
Some random
trying to blow you kisses while you was still in the
Yes. Because she hasn't said who her baby daddy is.
No.
Who is her baby daddy? This is a terrible, even if
and how does he feel? How does he feel about another dude trying to blow the baby kisses while he's still in the mama's womb? That's my baby. Look, man, you need to sit the fuck down somewhere, girl.
That man in there like, gaga goo goo, gaga goo goo.
Yo,
I see you. Move that liver out the way. Let me look at your face. What the hell going on, man? What the hell going on? Gaga goo goo.
She definitely the poster child for ratchetness. On God.
Hey man, at this rate, she's gonna need her own word. Like she's gonna surpass ratchet. We're gonna have to come up with a word for her because I don't know if anybody can top her. I don't know if anyone can top it. Every time she does something, when she came out with the record, I said we have hit an all-time low with the coochie pink booty hole brown. I thought we was in hell.
She lied.
Yeah, she lied. She meant booty hole brown.
She need to go check out and shout out to Brat. She fucking put it down at the Hawks game the other night. Shout out to Brat and Big Booty Judy because they are such classy parents, and I love to watch them.
Yeah, and you know what? You know what's dope about the Brat that we just switched gears. It's cool. It's dope about, and definitely shout out to Brat for putting it down at the Hawks game. So for years, Brat never embraced her sexuality. It was one of these things that we all could, unless you were Stevie Wonder blind, you could tell. But she never said one way or the other. I'm glad that she's come out. Shout out Big Booty Judy. They have a loving family, and now like that show where she just killed it at the Hawks game, that was LGBT. I get the alphabets wrong. Y'all bless my heart. But that was Pride Night. So she's doing Pride events. I've seen where she here in Atlanta, she was like a chairman for a Pride parade. So definitely shout out to Brat for being a positive representative for the alphabet community.
Absolutely. Like I said, I love watching her and Judy and the baby. Like they be so sweet. They don't got to get ratchet with it. They ain't got to get ratchet. All that ass, and they ain't even got to get ratchet with it. Yeah, shout out to those ladies. Sexyy Red, peep game, girl, peep game.
Right. You need an alphabet woman to teach you how to be a mom. My bad if my booty stink. Come on. I'm gonna have to make a short about that. I gotta make a short about that.
Yeah.
I got to. All right. Last thing before we get to our court proceedings. Shout out to our favorite, one of the show's favorites. Shout out to our girl, Miss Licky. All right.
Hey,
Now,
that's your boy.
so Miss Licky, if y'all haven't had an opportunity to visit Miss Licky, y'all please visit www.mslickyy.com. MissLicky.com, 2 Y's. She has a brand new line of products. Just for the holiday season, which is Valentine's. But before I get into that, well, I'm gonna say this. So she got some new products for Valentine. First and foremost, fellas, she got the candy bra. The candy bra. I'm talking about you can eat that thing right off those areolas.
Motorboat like a motherfucker.
Bird. And you know, I might be Miss Licky. Holla at your bizoid. Holla at your gizzard. You know, you like to chop it up with us. But this is the question for you, Miss Licky. Let me find out that this candy bra is made out of them goddamn sweethearts.
Right.
Sweetheart, do a branding deal with Miss Licky. Her candy bras need to be made out of the sweethearts hearts. And they need to have
And they can make
messages
some
on
little sweetheart boxes that make little sweethearts look like dicks, and they have like little word, like little sayings on them and shit. Yeah.
Suck me.
Yeah. Suck me, fuck me, licky.
Mount me.
Look, we giving away $1 million ideas out here, Vic. You already know.
Hey, Bert, educational, entertaining, or enlightening. They gonna get something when they watch this goddamn show now. Ski.
Yeah,
my bad.
That's great.
Hey, look, we need
my bad and my booties.
Look, the limited edition Scarlip Sweetheart boxes. Those hearts say get out. Damn, Ninja. That's it. Come on.
Oh my God.
Hey man, y'all artists, holler at me and Bird for your marketing needs, baby. We can put y'all in the game.
We got
but
you.
But not only does Miss Licky have the candy bras, she also had the Licky suckers. Licky suckers.
I like the BJ bib the best.
I'm coming to that one. I'm building up to that, bro. It's a build up. It's a build up. So look, the Licky suckers are shaped like that girth. Shout out, Sly.
No.
Because she's always talking about that girth. When I seen that, I thought about Sly. The suckers are shaped like a penis.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked like it's got 5 flavors on the penis. Now, fellas, do what you do. But if I was you, I wouldn't be ordering none for myself. But do what you do. It's a different world. Okay? Hopefully she got the vagina-shaped ones too. Or maybe she got vagina-shaped gummies. And if she don't, maybe she'll do that next year. But the last item, and this is my favorite item, at MissLicky.com is the blow job bib. So you don't get a mess on your brand new blouse. Now you tell me that ain't.
I guess it's safe to say she don't swallow, huh?
I don't know, Miss Licky. You know, if you're watching the show, feel free in the comments or make a video letting us know.
Let her swallow.
Do you spit or swallow? Or maybe she just dribbles.
Maybe she does. Some people,
you know how
like
baby drooling. Maybe she dribble. You know, that's protect you from the dribble. Miss Licky. You nasty girl. So again, MissLicky.com, www.mslickyy.com. Get you a blowjob bib, get your penis-shaped suckers, or get you a candy bar for your loved one for the Valentine season.
That
Or
it.
we're pushing this. Everybody know Valentine is February the 14th. But ladies and gentlemen, don't forget March 14th. Okay?
Steak and
Don't forget March.
blowjob day.
You know what March 14th is?
Steak and blowjob day. Absolutely, I do.
Hey, so look, fellas, do your thing for your lady or your significant other on Valentine, and then on the 15th, say don't forget March 14th. Get your ass down to Whole Foods, Kroger. You get you a nice juicy sirloin, and
Or
then tell
ribeye,
your
New York strip, whatever your preference is.
and then tell your significant other to holler at Miss Licky and get you a bib, so you can get your steak and
Well, that's
BJ
why they should
on.
order the bib for the ladies on the 14th. That way, when it comes to to March 14th, she ready to go. No excuses. No excuses.
So, all right, man. Shout out Miss Licky. Support these artists, man. Especially support these. I wonder, can you get a bib autograph? That would be dope.
She
If she
ought to
autographed.
autograph the bib. Yeah, yeah. If I got a bib, I want to autograph.
Yeah. And she done a serious photo shoot for these. Licking. Have you seen the photo shoot she did for the product?
I seen Hillbilly picture of it last night.
Yeah. Shout out,
I did. I sent cousin Hillbilly a picture of it last night. Hey, today, because y'all already know these shows is pre-recorded, and today is Sunday, January the 21st, and I want to give a big shout out to our nephew Spokesman. Fuck them all. Happy birthday,
Spokesman. Yeah, happy birthday, big dog. Okay, take it to the courthouse, Bird.
All right, so there've been a lot of motions in court this week with YNW Melly. They said they were supposed to start opening statement in February, but that's been pushed back due to jury selection being pushed back until March. But the YNW Melly defense attorney is seeking to have the Broward County State's Attorney Office removed from the case ahead of the retrial. Says there's grounds for dismissal. The judge is considering the motion and is due to rule on that this week. Motions came from the prosecution assigned. Said that the fellow prosecutor, who is now a potential witness for the defense, misspoke when she was questioned about the credibility of the lead police detective in last year's case that started in June 2023 and ended in July with a hung jury of 9-3, 9-4 conviction, 3 for without. But they're also wanting to get the documentary took out of the trial. Y'all know there's like a 20-minute documentary on YouTube that's been used by the prosecution in the case. And I guess the judge will also rule on those motions this coming week to have certain parts or maybe it in its entirety removed from the state's evidence. They taking too long with this guy. I'm sorry. I thought when you had a mistrial, you were entitled to a speedy trial the next round, but the way it's looking, it's just hell. Young Thug will be done before this trial gets back in court. And free Melly, man, free Melly. I really wish they would remove the death penalty from his case so he could get on bond. I mean, this man been locked up damn near 5, almost 6 years now. Doesn't have one mistrial. As far as I'm concerned, the prosecution did not prove their case the first time. We all know that they do have a new prosecutor on the case this go around because of the fuckery of the other prosecutor, where now she is potentially a state's witness. It's just I true, like I said in the beginning when this case started, I probably 100% felt that Melly was guilty of the crime. I do not feel that way anymore, and that's the state the attorney's office in Broward County's fault because they did not prove their case against Melly. There was a lot of lack of evidence, and free Melly, man, free Melly.
Bring Bring Melly home. They playing. They playing with that
They're
man free to
playing.
bring him home.
They absolutely are. Free Melly.
All right, Bert, before we get up out of here, you got a spotlight artist for us?
I do. A Nashville native this week, B. Howard. Y'all have all heard me play the song Dr. Huxtable, a little ditty he did 4 or 5 months ago. I believe it was on one of our countdowns too. So go make sure you head over to Ridin Durty Radio and check out our beginning of the year countdown. We did 10 of the best from 2023 and 10 of the best to look out for in 2024. Make sure y'all check that out. We got our January countdown dropping soon. But go check out B Howard on YouTube. You can check him out at B Howard 615 and same on IG B Howard 615. He's a Nashville native. He's worked a lot with the likes of Starlito, Jelly Roll back in the day, Lil Vag, Bezel Gang. Shout out to B Howard, very talented individual there for the home team. Shout out Nashville.
Shout out. All right, Bird, where can they find you at?
You can find me on the IG at Bird420. You can get me right here on the YouTube Boss Lady Bird all day, every day. And you can now get me on Twitter, Boss Lady Bird 85. Yeah.
Bird, didn't you just set up a TikTok? Don't let that.
I meant TikTok. That's what I meant on the end. Did I say IG again?
No,
yeah, I meant Twitter. TikTok. Twitter. My bad. I don't even know what my Twitter is. But TikTok, Boss Lady Bird 85. My bad. Thanks for catching that.
All right, and y'all can find me everywhere you see the words Ridin Durty Radio, RIDINDURTYRADIO. Also, man, if y'all don't mind, go follow the Vic Walk 6 page on Instagram. I'm trying to get my weight up, not my hate up. All right?
Yeah, bars.
Hey, I know, right? Hey, but remember, if y'all sat down, this is a 48-minute show. And if y'all gave me and Bird 1 second of those 48 minutes, time is that one thing you can't get back. And y'all chose to hang out with Bird and Vic. And for that, we appreciate you guys. All right? Till next episode. Peace.
Right, we out. Peace.
Vic, your crazy cousin Hellbilly coming to you. Getting ready to grab me 2 beers and come watch the best show on the YouTube. That'd be Ridin Durty Radio with Big Vic and Boss Lady Bird. Much respect, y'all. Keep killing it in 2024.